Hello friends! We are doing Reverse 1999 today. I am looking at my drop frame rate. I am afraid. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Is there gonna be crazy lag again? Who knows? The internet still looks bad. The internet has not recovered since the storms have knocked it out last week. And the frame rate is like really bad, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're just gonna go ahead, play through the rest of the story, and then so I can finally move on to surprise and arduous surprise and arduous level stages to, you know, grind more of the event thingy. So right now, I have been throwing all my stamina. I've already cleared out the top. Awesome. And then I have the bottom to do. I'm gonna be doing the Sharpodonti first. I was doing some of the other bits, but I was just like, I want more money because I want to increase the insights for Pickles. Yes, I want to raise his. I'm only missing the Sharpodontis. So let's go ahead and do that. Get more money along the way. We have multiple missions in this. Okay. What am I missing? Ooh. Oh no! Oh! Oh dear! I have no idea what's going on. Some of it is a bit spooky. We're just gonna go ahead and read, see what happens. Oh yeah, health-wise, I'm doing better. I don't feel sick anymore, which is nice, but I don't know, I ate something and it's not sitting well with me, which sucks. Oh!
There's a note hidden inside, just like the one found in the butcher's corpse.
Someone is passing messages to us through these notes. If we defeat more monsters, we will get a clearer picture of what's happened at Green Lake Campsite.
This is the all-time favorite trick of the plotter. He takes the whole situation under control, playfully teases the innocent participants like us, through which he gains a special sense of fulfillment.
But we have our means to cope with it.
The ring brought us a putrefied ghost bride. Then we got the book, the pillbox, the weird samples. Every item from the attic comes from a monster we just confronted. Touching the forbidden and the misfortune will befall you. We can find stories of this kind in many civilizations. But what if we used to fight back?
Can you believe it's
not to wait for the monsters, but summon them to us.
Hello!
Exactly.
Welcome.
If you want, we can select which ones to summon first. If you carefully look into each of these, you will find that these items have a lot to tell us. If we plan their arrivals and predict their weaknesses in advance, victory will absolutely be ours.
A risky strategy, but could be equally beneficial. However we decide to do this, it's always better to take action before our enemy does.
Horopedia, how likely is it for you to get their weaknesses right?
Almost 100%. If one Horopedia is not enough, we have one more creative Miss Horopedia here as backup.
You can't be talking about me.
Of course you. You're erudite and experienced in horror movies. Relax. You deserve the title of Horopedia.
Does he always vex people like this? Or is he just being annoying here?
Hello, welcome.
Mr. Horopedia is not a bad person. He's just a bit unconventional.
There's no doubt this is the craziest carnival ever. The delirious fog, the attic filled with curses, the rainy night and the countless monsters. I praise you, my beloved cabin in the woods!
Oh god. Not a fan. So the goal is to finish story. I'm probably gonna do special and arduous modes on my own. And then maybe do some of the missions, like the cabin missions, I believe they're called. Because that ends in a few days. And then we're gonna see how much Sharpodonty, I don't know how to pronounce it, Sharpodonty I have, and if we can raise Insight of Pickles. Yes. What is recommended? Okay, Mr. Sweetheart. I'm also thinking to raise Insight for Sonetto, just because I have so many artifice of her. Or portrays. I think it's weird they use two different terms. The artifice is what you use to increase her, or no, increase her portrayal, I believe. Like, yeah.
Greetings. Today you
I don't
shall
know. I wish it was
notice the color of your-
a little bit simpler. Anyways.
This trial is mine to judge.
I bet you this sneezing critter specimen has been standing here for over 100 years. Ew! It's just like...
Like what?
Oh, never mind. My dad had a business partner, an old money, you know, who had a real wonder room in his mansion. I was 7 back then. His son wanted to show me his so-called masculinity and took me to see his great-grandpa's collection. He thought I would be screaming when I saw the freaky two-headed snake specimen, but he didn't know that I was a freak myself.
I like Blondie a lot. I wish she was in the other banner. Because I don't know if I'm gonna roll for Tooth Fairy yet. I really like Anne. So I just want them to be together, you know? Yeah, dog characters, Pickles.
We are the people who live between the world of humans and arcanists. These things happen. I can imagine that.
Anyway, at least I got to point out that his teeth were chattering and that made him cry. That was fun. Totally worth the scolding from my father. Think of it that way. It's not that bad to be a freak. Who knows? Maybe.
Because I also want to roll. I think her name is 37. I want to roll for her. She's in, I think, 1.4. So I don't go too crazy.
Watch out.
I'm also using the drop thingies on the wilderness items. I want a nice wilderness one day. I'm gonna make it nice one day.
I believe in you.
Cartier!
A tooth for a tooth.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Oh dude, the drop frame rate is real bad. Oh, I could try setting my router.
Resistance is futile.
Tiffany!
An eye for an eye.
My sword sharp.
Thanks.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erba cole.
Put that aside. Tell us the story you wrote about that specimen. You must have written about it, right?
I would like to hear it too. I'm sure it will be interesting.
Seriously? It's written by a 7-year-old girl. Maybe someday I'll make it a film. Those losers who want to brag about their masculinity in front of girls will wet their pants in the theater. Before that, someone get that note out of those things. For the record, I won't lay a single finger on it.
Watch your fingers, Miss Burton. A rusted knife is even more dangerous.
Thanks for noticing, Miss Tooth Fairy. If this thing has something to do with the Butcher, we may predict his weakness through it.
You're getting better and better at this, Burton. A simple logical deduction plus some room. Bang!
Oh, they say they fixed some of the typos.
I
I
believe
wonder
in
how
you.
much damage this is going to do.
Depict the world I have never seen before. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Each moment, now night.
Oh, my dear GS003 Silver Bullet, I will give you a kiss. By the way, did I mention that it actually doesn't include any silver? I barely had any chances to test it. You know, no field missions, let alone a real spiritual body to be my lab rat. I could only analyze their information, predict their action patterns, and ask for a little help from Laplace. Look how my bullets penetrate those ghost critters' heads just now.
You do know that nobody gives a rat's ass about your bang bang ghost shooting lecture, right?
You tell him.
After watching the film, haven't you had that what if I were the heroine fantasy? Hey, be honest with yourself. You know you love them. Here, Burton, another note. Take it.
Oh, this. Everyone is a protagonist in their own story, even if it is a horror story.
The zombie
Fantastic.
bridegrooms. We've dealt with them.
And their stinky smell. One more time? I've had enough.
Be patient, Blondie. You can always run over them with your vehicle.
We're getting closer to the truth. Say less, everyone. I don't want to bring my medical kits out at this moment.
I do like this event though. I think it's fun. I like this story more than I did like
Tiffany!
I should have merged. It's
99.
fine. Than the last one. Like I didn't care as much for Melania and Diggers.
Resistance
Just
is
pick
futile.
pickles
Thou
it off.
shalt make an atonement for thy kin.
Oropedia gets on my nerves though.
Cartier!
A tooth for a tooth.
I need more of the characters of this and that other afflators. Oh, they're reviving.
Feel it
Okay.
pain and know its regrets.
Premio sereno intenso ad infinito. I believe in you. Tiffany! Cartier! I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Fall in love with me. Sorry, I did it on purpose.
Who has... Do you have a debuff? I don't remember. Is it you? No. That's fine. $230? Oh, but... Well, you have the debuff. I don't need that debuff. I'm gonna give it to Sweetheart.
Tiffany!
An eye for an
A
eye.
sword shot. Forgive me, will you?
Oh, nice.
The words written on this love letter are smudged by rain. I wish I could read them.
It's more of an arcane gadget symbolizing a tragic love story. The only purpose is to hold a curse ritual. To fake an event record is simple, but to create a poem, I assume the one behind all these is not able to do that.
I have some stationery and K-pop albums and things to do unboxing of, but I don't know. I have to clean my desk first to do it. I need to get
I
around
agree,
to
Miss
it.
Tooth Fairy. Please take this note, Timekeeper. I'm looking forward to your deduction. If only I could be as forgetful as them. Good. This should be the last note.
Vertin, these are all the notes we can find in the backyard. I just checked on Jennifer and Sonetto. They're still looking for more, but this shouldn't take them much longer.
Thank you for your update.
Except that...
I love her. She's so cute. I love Anne.
Vertin, can I ask you a question?
Sure, please.
Do you have any wishes? Big ones, small ones, hilarious ones, or sincere ones? Any wishes?
Me? I think... I currently don't have any wishes.
Not even for the most trivial things? Like candies, a good rest, or a soft bed?
My life is good enough without them. You look pretty shocked. Have they all told you what they want?
Yes. Jennifer wants a soft bed and a hot tub. Mr. Horripedia wants a cup of coffee or a gum. Miss Tooth Fairy wants a collection of critter teeth. And Sonetto,
Yeah?
she wants a toffee. She said she wants to taste it properly this time, for she has never really paid attention to the flavor.
A toffee.
Once we get out of here, their wishes will soon come true. How about you, Anne? What do you wish to get?
Oh, mystery! Mystery, what's happening?
It is a secret. I can't tell you now. But I will get you some presents. I don't have many friends, and I really like you.
Great! Timekeeper and Anne, you're here! We have found every piece of information we can. We can start cross-examining them any minute.
I get it. Let's go back.
Have you noticed?
Noticed what?
That the rain has stopped.
I still don't understand this part. Tess. Searching for her beloved. Searching for another happy bride. Girls love. GL. GL. I saw a post on Twitter and it's just like, it was Blondie and Anne, and they're like, what's gayer? Being gay or whatever these two have going on. I'm gonna get a piece of candy. 11 fingers. I have tamarind candy. Oh, like what's going on in here? It's like this section, I don't understand what they mean by they're organizing it. I might just be overthinking the word choice. Hours. Oh. Because I thought we would be organizing the notes and stuff, but like, we're not doing anything. We're just watching what's going on. I was gonna apply my literary studies skills.
That's right. This is where all the stories are leading to. Huh. Jack the Drowner, the monster crying under the water, and the bride sinking into a glistening mirror. Here must be the center of all that happened. This is where the ghost stories we encountered at the campsite were created, and now they have led us here. What we need to do next is find the clues hidden here and let the clues build our story.
I will find out. Okay, okay.
What's wrong, Blondie?
When we arrived here, was there... Was there a lighthouse?
Huh? I think it just showed up out of nowhere, like a ghostly figure appearing behind you.
I like
The
instinctively
lighthouse in
look
the lake.
behind me.
Lighthouse.
Is the lighthouse in the lake also a classic element in horror stories?
Well, not quite. But it can be a good place for horror stories. In the middle of a huge, gloomy lake, a lighthouse stands there like the fang in a monster's mouth. You can't find any place better than this to hide a horrifying secret. And there's even a boat here. You should know that a campsite horror movie couldn't exist without a little boat.
You're just not afraid of being killed, are you? What if it turns over? What if there's a lake monster? We might be putting ourselves into its mouth like serving it a plate of dessert.
Hey May, what's up?
To be fair, it makes no difference whether we are on the shore or in the boat. We're just cakes and different plates to it. If it does exist. If I were the lake monster, between the cake running away from me and the cake which willingly comes to me, I would give the latter one a better ending.
I know, I'm not good with horror.
All right. If I have to be eaten like a cake, I prefer to be the cake that has more control over its death.
Get into the boat then. Let's head to the lighthouse.
Should I roll for Tooth Fairy? Ah, thinking. Also, I'm noticing, so far, no delay in streaming, but there's a high frame drop
Normal
rate.
lighthouse. Not even a bloody handprint is found here. Well, I'll be damned.
The reality is not as sensational as the stories. Just like the permanent teeth loss can't rival the latest and most frightening curse for excitement.
This is not just an ordinary place to me. I've never seen this before. I used to come here every day, reading novels by the lake, but I've never seen a lighthouse here. It just shows up like a ghost, followed by a series of mysterious, horrific events.
Ooh, what kind of cake is that?
Timekeeper? Please, come and take a look at this.
This is...
The man behind the scene is much simpler than I thought. Maybe he really is a child. Like those evil kids in the movies. Despite their evil nature, they can only perform the evil deeds through simple means. Are we really going to open it?
We'll have to open it, according to the note.
I am saying this is obviously a curse. A lighthouse, a strange lake, a fishing net, and a wooden box. Rub it 3 times, blow and unveil it. What comes out of it is definitely not a genie offering us 3 wishes.
We have dealt with more curses in the past 2 hours than many people do in their entire life. If it is a curse, then it is a curse prepared for us.
Custard center with soft meringue. Oh, interesting. I've never had a cake like that before. Meringue? Whoa. I need to look this up later. I don't know what my favorite cake is. I like a lot of different cakes. I usually eat based on my mood. Is it Nessie? Is Nessie in the lake?
Today, I'm going to read you The Frightening Hunter. I wrote it yesterday. Read it! Read it! This is the story of a hunter. The hunter is tall and muscly and of great frame. He can twist steel rebar with his bare hands, and no one can lift his arms up by a hair's thickness and escape from him. The hunter lives in the campsite, deep in the woods. He would slaughter every living thing that breaks into his territory. One day, a group of college students came into the forest. They enjoyed their time there, drinking and dancing. When it comes to the night, the strongest of them disappeared. Oh, where did he go? The hunter killed him! He hung the boy's head on the tree and turned to the girl with the blonde hair. Oh!
Contact warning.
She
Violence,
also
graphic
breathed her
depiction.
last breath. The
Or
third
description.
victim is the clumsy short guy, followed by the nerdy tall guy. At last, the hunter came up to our protagonist, the kind, naive girl.
That was the first story she ever told me. An intriguing
interesting story.
This is the story of Jessica.
How nice, you're here again. It's been a month since you last showed up here.
Just like the character we've seen in the movies, she's a kind, introvert, virtuous girl. The friends of hers took her to a beautiful campsite next to a lovely lake. This would be the perfect place for a swimsuit party.
You've grown taller. Can you get up so I can see better?
Aww.
What they didn't know is that deep in the water, a defeated, evil army is in hiding.
Why are you frowning?
Countless demonic war beasts were roaring relentlessly to be unleashed, and an evil plan has been hatched. A massacre was about to take place!
What can I do to make you feel better, Jennifer?
Yes, a nightmare indeed. Jessica ran as fast as she could, kept pushing herself to go faster and faster until her ankles could not support one more sprint and she rolled into a muddy pond. The monster with dark fur and a bloody mouth was right behind her. Then...
Are you crying? Jennifer?
Jennifer! We gotta go! Where are you?
Oh no! It's Mom! I'm here! I'm here!
Yes. So you are crying, Jennifer? Oh. Aren't you taking the notebook with you? Why are you throwing it into the lake?
I really like this place, but I'll probably never come back here again. I gotta go. See you, Jessica.
Okay. See you, Jennifer. That was the last story she told. I didn't understand what she meant by see you,
The question
for
mark.
she has never actually seen me. After that, I also haven't seen her for a long, long time. Feels like for ages. I went through every corner of the campsite and collected every item I could possibly find, making stories out of them, one after another. But who is there to tell? There's no one in the woods anymore. At first, I spent my days with my furry friends. They were my loyal listeners, and I taught them how to act and behave like the monsters in the stories. We played the stories one after another. It was great fun. But the stories got old. No exceptions. This is when those young people came into the woods, like the protagonist in our stories. They arrived with their friends, and each of them have different relationships with one another. We had a good time, but I would think about Jennifer a lot. When I started to believe that I will never see her again, she's back. She came back with many people who I have never met before, as
The
well as
puppets!
a camera that I have never seen.
The puppets!
She was here to make a movie, which is a word I used to hear a lot from her. I understand it to be kind of a story that could be stored in a box. I'm glad that she's still passionate about horror movies, like what I have been feeling in all these years. They were short of one actress, and I know what that word means. A brilliant idea came to my mind. I joined them. I was like the monster in the stories that hides in the group. She will be so surprised when she finds out what I did. However, an accident happened. There were other people in the forest. misfortune. What a misfortune. Jennifer was upset. She got into a fight with a strange man. I called upon the rain, bringing these people into my story too. They accomplished a good story. The man who knows a lot about horror movies, the woman who is always calm, the woman who seems strange, and the woman who smells like a puppy. They are all very interesting people.
I wonder why Soneto has so many analogies to
I think
dogs.
I start to like them. They are different to the people I met before who always cried and fainted very quickly, not long after my story started. They are interesting and of great fun. So I want to tell them the truth and make friends with them. I have to let them know about this. That my real name was never Anne. It's Jessica. This is the last surprise I prepared for you. Now, enjoy!
I love me a girly who's a little unhinged.
Anne! She jumped!
Oh, that crack.
Lonnie! Watch out for the critters!
Oh my god, this is crazy. I love her. I want to roll. I want to roll. One of my favorite character archetypes
Warm-ups walked
is
away.
crazy.
I believe in you.
Tiffany!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Fall in love
I'm gonna say something but I forgot. Oh yes, I like deer a lot. Like deer motifs and characters. Love it.
A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye.
Is the debuff more valuable or the health?
Feel it pain and know it regret. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Thanks.
Did you respawn already? I don't remember. Please do it
My sword sharp. I believe my sword sharp. I believe in you. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead.
Depict the world I have never seen before. No memory of the scene will be left. Each moment, now night.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
99. I wish you sweet dreams. I believe in you. Cartier! My sword sharp. Tiffany! Cartier! So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Fall in love with me. Sorry, I did it on purpose. I will pray for you. Sorry.
How close are we to the end? I don't know. The map was cool. Oh, I haven't been leveling these. How do I get more wood things? That's crazy! Oh my god, Jessica's been the one who's like directing all of these. As almost a
Lighthouse is
gift to
sinking.
Jennifer.
Everyone move and leave now.
Anne! She was the last girl. She was our only means to survive in this horror story, and we have lost her. No, she was never with us. I'm to blame. It's me who created such a girl at Green Lake. A girl who restrains people and treats them like toys.
Calm down, Lonnie, calm down.
I can't. It's too late, Tooth Fairy. We have lost all the cards.
Oh, she created
We
a
still have a
crazy person.
chance.
You don't understand. It was me who created the stories. I created that monster. I've drawn many monsters in that notebook, and with all those stories I told, I created her. I turned our last girl into the biggest villain. What should we do now? How are we gonna...
You are right. This is the story created by you. They are all created by you. It's your story, your monsters, your past, your arcane skill, and your identity as an arcanist. They all belong to you.
Belong? To me?
The monster born in the bottom of the lake, the butcher, and the pathetic bride, they all came from you. It was you who taught Jessica how to make a story, how to create all of this. She created them all, but you endowed her with such ability. She's the creator of these, and you are the creator of the creator. This is a page in your chapter. You created it, so you should learn to accept it, control it, not fear it.
I do like Tooth Fairy's wisdom a lot.
Don't run away, but face it.
Do I roll? Thinking, friends, thinking, do I roll? Ah.
Blondie, timekeeper.
Because you will get added in 1.5 to standard.
This Blondie's?
It's her arcanum. Now, she's doing her utmost to keep the ship in balance.
Damn it! I knew I shouldn't be so ostentatious. There's no way that I can have control over such a big boat. If I keep doing this for any longer, I would die of headache before making it to Aunt Jessica.
I've warned you so, haven't I? But don't worry, the reliable Horopedia will save your neck.
Using this amazing tool.
Good! Hooked onto the rock.
Grappling hook.
You might feel a bit seasick. Please try not to vomit. If you fail, at least don't puke on me.
I hate that he's like a handsome
Set
character,
sail
but he's
and
so
hold tight.
annoying.
We are heading towards the river bay.
Okay. I'm gonna grab water and then I'll come back. Yep. BRB. Okay, green. It's okay. I actually like Eagle more, but her HP is quite low if I remember. Yeah, her HP is low. But I know how to play her better.
Be
Hopefully
prepared.
it's okay, you know? It's fine.
Group crime. Oh, no. It's nothing.
I like playing Sweetheart.
Why haven't those warm-ups walked away?
I tire of like the big boob character designs though. This goes across every single game.
Left. Forward. Tiffany. Ha! The eagle's eyes.
I was looking to her character story.
Forgive
Maybe,
me,
you
will
know, it'll all make sense. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Left. Forward. Left. Cartier. Tiffany. Target locked. Aha. Forward. Left.
An eye for an eye.
Target locked.
Oh. Listen. Well, it's a good thing I didn't use my specials or my ult.
No memory of the scene will be left. This is Eagle. Tiffany! Target found. 99. I wish you sweet dreams.
Ooh, we don't have a free garment.
Take the offensive.
I wish we
Forgive
did.
me, will you?
Solo baby. I want Solo baby's outfit. Even though I am pretty.
Forward. Left. Cartier. Please don't worry about Forgive me, will you? Oh.
Oh, you punk.
Off thou go.
An eye for an eye.
Tiffany!
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Did I meet your
you.
expectations?
I need to use my tuning more. I have to pay attention to the number because I let it hit 99 a lot. Let's do this. I haven't done my Genshin dailies yet, but it's okay. We can miss one day. It'll be just fine. I feel like playing this instead. And you know what? I should honor that and respect that. It's okay.
Honestly, can't we just show her our sincerity and care? To share something from the bottom of our heart, to cure her agony caused by the antagonist's lonely childhood? Oh, there she is.
Just like I expected. You made it. Did you enjoy the story? Oh, I didn't give you any background information in advance. But it's okay. You will see a familiar face or two. I believe you haven't forgotten them.
Her outfit.
Just like I can't forget you, Jennifer.
She's obsessed.
Come with me. I've prepared you a new home. A home where you may sleep on beds made of soft moss and drink clear, cold spring water. I will get you toffees, coffee, and so many teeth in beautiful shapes. You can even have mine if you like.
Oh my god, she's unhinged.
You will stay here with me happily ever after. Till a time even I don't know of.
Jessica, let us talk. You've been thinking of me, haven't you?
Of course I have.
You were fond of me, as well as the stories I made, aren't you?
Is she blushing?
Yes, I'm fond of you, Jennifer.
Do you want to make me happy?
I think so. I have made you happy once. Would you let me do it again? Do you like my story?
Let us go then. Including Jason, Freddy, and Michael. Let all of us go.
Why?
You have made a mistake. You hurt people, and that is unacceptable. This is not funny. I was to blame for misleading you. I can't let you keep on doing this.
Don't you like my story?
Yes, I like it very much. It resembles a lot of the stories I wrote when I was a kid. You must have really liked them. So much that you would remember them, as well as me, for such a long time. I will not leave you alone again. I'll come back for you. Every year. No, every 6 months. I'll have more time after the graduation. If I make a new movie, you will be my first audience, like what we used to do.
But I hate living by myself. I don't want to live like this anymore. I have no one to talk to. The friends I have here can do nothing but roar. I sing with them as the sun comes up, and wake up among them as the moon rises. Jennifer, you know, I used to have the same dream over and over again. A forest and a grassland, not in Green Lake, nor any places that I know of. I can hear music that I've never heard before. After we met, there was you in that dream. You'd wake up in that dream with me, giving me a wreath. In that dream, I can truly rest. But when I wake up, I found myself in Green Lake again. Do I belong here? In Green Lake campsite? Or somewhere afar? In the days when no one is here, I always hum the melody in the dream. Quietly, waiting, until my figure almost blended into the mosses. But I've waited for too long. So long that you are no longer a girl, but a woman now. I'm tired of waiting for you. I'm tired of living all by myself. I was hoping that you may like my story, that you are different from all those people who always try to run away.
What's happened? This is crazy. Oh my god.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
Or should I raise Sonetto's insight instead of Pickles? But Pickles is so cute, that's why I feel very, very compelled. Dog.
Everyone will leave in the end, but I don't want that to happen again. We will live a happy life by Green Lake, singing under the starry sky, telling stories to each other, and having a sweet dream.
Oh my
on
god,
the
am I
soft
fighting?
moss.
Am I fighting like all of them? Is the Arjuice gonna be like insane?
Don't worry. Let me show you.
It's just like Octopath. And the
so
character is
sharp.
ginormous.
A tooth for a tooth.
Tiffany!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Sorry, I did it on purpose. No! Don't leave me alone. Oh look, I still have so many many stories to tell. We will have a good time together. The stories by the lake, the hunter hiding in the campsite. You'll like them very, very much.
Are we using the Return of the Monster plot now? Please, save me some lousy plot development.
Please shut him up.
What does lousy mean?
Given that you're holding a knife, I'd better shut up.
That's right, man.
Cartier! Tiffany's! Fall in love with
You
me.
guys should use the attack over.
Fall in love with me.
I don't know how soon I'm gonna use the health. Oh, the damage is only 2 digits. I can shuffle, I can just shuffle.
No memory of the scene
Off thou
will be
go.
left.
An eye for an eye.
Nighty-night. I wish you sweet dreams.
Oh. No, my special.
Story has ended. It was our first story. Why? You don't like it anymore?
You will never run out of stories, Jessica. Enough with the fight. It does no good to either of us. Listen.
I will come up with more games and stories. We will live a happy life forever and ever.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I
Oh my god!
it all.
Oh my god!
Jessica! Jessica!
Be careful, she's still standing.
You are worried about me, Jennifer? You are the best. Just like the protagonist in the story. That most beautiful, kind-hearted girl in our 13th story.
13's my favorite number!
Here comes the little bride, bloody and dressed in white. Now her story starts, followed by her friends in line.
Oh my god, that's crazy! Do I still get to use my specials?
Jennifer!
A pearl as pure and white as a tooth. What a shame. She has decayed to such an extent.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins. In full feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Why? Why? I will get you anything you want.
Haitian's Veil now.
My little buttons. The sweet fruits. The moss bed. The dew cup.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? The shuffle, so I don't need the health right now, I guess.
I believe in you.
Cartier! Tiffany's!
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Sorry, I did it on purpose.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Resistance is futile.
Say hello!
Depict the world I have never seen before.
Cartier!
A tooth for a tooth.
Each moment, now night.
Sorry, I did it on
Feeleth
purpose.
pain and knoweth regret.
Stop lightning! What? Say hello!
Just because this is like the standard mode, the I'm not worried about HP at all. But I'm really scared about what can happen in Arduous. Because the only healing character I have is Zeke. Wait, is she... No. Isn't she a... She's the leaf, right? She's a... Is it nature? She's a nature Afflatus, right?
My sword sharp.
An eye for an eye.
Tiffany!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Sorry, I did it on purpose.
No, this is not the end. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Using troops.
Thank you. There's a bit of a delay in stream now.
The fog starts to gather around her. Step back. Cover your mouth and nose. Don't breathe the fog in.
Her wounds are healing, and I sense her arcanum is getting stronger. We need to leave now, Timekeeper.
No, please don't go. Please stay here. I will get you the best beds, honey, and fruits. I will search for foods for you. I will take the responsibility to take care of you. Jessica, we will not stay. Now listen to me carefully. No, I hate living alone. Well, come with me. I will get you a beautiful house, much better than the one you have here. I will show you around restaurants, shopping malls, and discos. We can have fun in so many places. I will also get you a room right in our house. I don't care whether my parents allow this or not. Jennifer, I really want to be with you, but I don't want to leave here. I have no desire for the outside world. I will quickly reveal this true love of mine, and people will look at me as if I've done something wrong. I don't like that. I hate when my power gets weakened. I want you to stay here with me.
If I say I could stay,
Timekeeper!
What's happening?
Jessica, if I stay, what will you get me? Except for food and shelter. What else will you get me?
Will you? If you stay, I will share my critter friends with you. Along with my cave, my keys, my little buttons, anything you want.
Sounds great. We will definitely have great fun. But Jessica, where are the people who once chose to stay here? When they stayed for long enough, after you ran out of all available games, they were no longer attractive to you, and no longer adored by you. I can stay longer than them, but with no exception. I will become boring one day. You will be alone again. Every day waking up, falling asleep, roaming in the dream alone.
No, I don't want that. I don't want to live like that anymore.
You can lead a different life. You can embrace a diversified and meaningful life.
A diversified, meaningful life?
When you were Anne, you asked what my wishes were. Now I know the answer. I know what I want. It's you. Do you want to come with me? I will find you a good place to stay, where nobody will consider you to be weird, nor will they keep staring at you. You will see the world with us,
the amazing and unique outside world.
This outside world. What else will it have?
There are a lot of people and fantastic things out there. Some people eat gold bars. Some others dance on the crocodile skin. Some people ride a rocket, dashing into the sky, and eventually fall into an unknown zero-G. Even the grassland and the anonymous music in your dream, they truly exist in the outside world. If you are willing to come with me, you will have them all.
Will you really take me to that place?
Of course.
Why would I trust you?
I promise, with everything I can offer.
Promise. I know that word. It means words that cannot be broken.
She sniffs.
I will make your wish come true. I like you. I hope you can be my friend. This is new. I haven't made a friend like you in a really long time.
What's this?
This is a gift to you. Press it. You will find out.
Oh god.
I see.
But Vertin is like so surprising and so trusting.
They're here! Hey, come here!
The medics are ready. Please, leave the injured to us.
Captain! Captain! We found the target and are now carrying out the rescue. Over.
There are no enemies here. Everyone here is a member of our squad. Please don't attack. Repeat, please don't attack.
Oh, come on. Seriously? First we persuaded her with love and care, then we presented the Deus Ex Machina. Now we're doing this? This is the worst antagonist ever. Everything is so screwed. Commentators won't write anything nice for us.
And then we
Well,
throw
if it
him
went
to the
down to
lake.
write the story, characters like me would always fail to live long enough to see the end. So I don't oppose to end this peacefully. But to end it like this...
Aren't you happy? They did it, like what you said. Some emotional and comforting plots. Eventually, it shows us that love always wins.
Miss Tooth Fairy, that was a joke. A joke to show you my sense of humor.
Timekeeper, it's great to see that you are fine. And Mr. Horopedia, Madam Z is waiting for you in the car outside the woods. Please, come with us.
Oh.
What? Madam Z? She's here?
Oh snap!
Oh! Ah, my wounds! Ah, how painful! Medics! Where are the medics?
What are these? People from the outside world. Don't worry, they won't hurt you. You might receive some training for a period. It might be a bit boring, but I promise it won't last too long.
We get to reread event stories. Where's my campsite? Where is it? Sure.
Are you suffering from the headache again?
Me? No, I'm not.
You shouldn't lie to a doctor.
Fine. A bit. Just a bit. Some warm water will help. I don't need those things.
Mug.
I don't dislike your tooth fairies. It's the texture that creeps me out. I've tried multiple times. You know how it ended.
Don't worry. I have some drugs for humans. Wanna try?
Oh, that's surprising. Thank you.
The tooth fairy thing does creep me
How
out.
about the future of those kids?
Are you talking about the dear girl or Joshua the troublemaker?
You can tell me one by one. It's a long trip back to the headquarters. We have plenty time to chat.
Joshua will pay for what he did. Absent from duty without permission is a severe violation of the regulations. He will face a demotion and be grounded for 3 to 5 months. Of course, I'll apply for lenience for him, but I think it won't make much difference. We don't have many means to help him. Burton might be a good choice.
You mean assigning him to Verton's team?
Exactly. If we can make Burton apply for that, he'll be put through a much milder punishment. After that, he'll be free to leave with Burton.
This is a good idea. How about Jessica, the dear girl?
She needs to receive some education to become adequately socialized. Based on her result of the amended Arcanist Risk Evaluation Chart, this little girl is very dangerous. We rescued 9 hostages from her cave. 3 are from the film crew. The other 6 are from the student expedition team that went missing 6 months ago.
9?
The validity of that chart is debatable, for it doesn't have a sufficient number of questions to draw a conclusion.
Yeah, when we arrive at the Foundation, we will give her a more comprehensive test. But that doesn't mean that she'll get a higher grade. We all know that the amended version tends to overestimate the examinees.
Can I visit her while she's in the Foundation?
Of course. Chatting with someone familiar is conducive to embracing the community. You don't need to worry too much about her. We'll treat her the right way. The arcanum shown on her is of a very unique kind and shall be helpful in many experiments.
That's good, but I still have one more question.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Members from the Xeno also participated in the rescue. Did you call them to come?
Yeah. This should have been their responsibilities. To be more precise, all of these problems were their fault.
Are you talking about the missing of their youth force?
What? No. But wait, what missing youth force?
The myth that Xeno Youth Force disappeared overnight at the Green Lake campsite. Haven't you ever heard of that?
No, never. Where did you hear that?
Joshua told me.
He's just a young man, impulsive and can tell a story from a fact. Why would you believe? Never mind. back to the business. By the end of the 50s, Zeno found a bunch of critters with unique appearance in the woods near the Green Lake campsite. As they continued to investigate, they found a special moss in the woods that can trigger changes in appearance. In order to conduct further research, they built a campsite and held some camping activities as disguise from time to time. The critters mutated and evolved very fast. Meanwhile, the town prospered and the nearby population soared. After several incidents of attacks on local residents by fled creature subjects, Zeno decided to move the campsite out of that area. That dear girl was neglected during the moving. She was left at the Green Lake and kept on secretly living there till now. Other critters that escaped have hybridized with the local breeds and hence created the new critters you've encountered. They more or less carry a lineage of changelings, which are very hard to deal with. But thank God you've brought this girl under control.
Jessica has been like their friend or leader.
I think she's more like a leader, or even a master to them. Zeno conducted military training to the first batch of critters, so they are more obedient than others. Your Jessica is like their commander. She gives orders to the critters at the bottom of the lake through a radio hidden in a remote control, so that they act in precise alignment.
So you knew the truth of the Green Lake campsite from the beginning?
It was Zeno's idea to clean up the mess with the Foundation. They contacted me before. If you could have asked me earlier, like before you depart, we wouldn't have to go through so much trouble.
Kids were ignorant for lack of knowledge, yet adults were ignorant for their cognitive inertia. In a story where truth and falsity are mingled together, it is hard to tell which is which.
What did you say?
Nothing important. Have you heard of what happened to my brother?
Huh? Your brother? What happened to him?
Do you know how his teeth disappeared?
I don't want to offend anyone, but wasn't it because of the curse of the tooth fairies? What? What are you laughing at?
Nah, nothing. As for my brother, I will tell you more later.
Did she take a seat?
Hush now. Give me my camera.
So cute. Oh, this is crazy. I don't know what to think of things. Oh god. Okay, hold on. You can have 3 helpers? Ooh. From where? I need to think so.
May the peace be with us.
This is so interesting. I'm just processing the story right now, but I have to like go into battle. Huh, so the whole time they knew of Jessica's story making. Huh. They did nothing. I don't know. I don't like how Madam Z speaks of her. She I don't know. She treats her as someone of like a. She treats her as a title rather than a person. Where I feel like Tooth Fairy wants to like, not to be ironic, but like humanize her.
A sword shop.
I must think and process this.
Cartier!
In the end, though, like they're happy to have her in there, but I just don't like some of the phrasing of like getting her under control and stuff. And it's like, oh, she's their friend. Like, no, she's their commander.
Resistance is futile.
It's alright.
Tiffany! Cartier! Tiffany! Fall in love with me.
Oh, you. Oh, there.
Forgive me, will you? Sorry. I did it on purpose.
Do I want to roll? Okay, what is the next question?
Resistance is futile.
I have to do a lot of the.
A tooth
like,
for a tooth.
what is it called? The additional missions?
My sword sharp.
Noble or lowly. Sin
So
shall
long
be
lives
punished.
this, and this gives power to thee. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito. Depict the world I have never seen
An eye
before.
for an eye.
No memory of the scene will be left.
Each moment, now night.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
99. I wish you sweet dreams.
Okay, no, but like. Girls. They're just besties, right? Girls and girls.
Tiffany! Cartier!
Off thou go.
Oh shit, her health. My bad.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Help. Let's do this.
My sword sharp.
Wait.
An eye for an eye.
Okay.
I believe in you.
And I don't know. Let's see what else this is.
A tooth
That's
for a
sweethearts.
tooth.
Stuff
The
like that.
law is above all
I
else.
know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished. Off thou go. An eye for an
My
eye.
sword sharp.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Resistance is futile. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Atop the scale of
Tiffany! Cartier!
Ah, my tuning.
Fall in love with me.
My
Forgive me, will you?
No! I'm a fool!
I believe in you.
Stop it! Focus!
My sword sharp.
No memory of the scene. Cartier!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
99. I wish you sweet dreams. Forgive me, will you?
It's alright. Depict the world I have never seen before.
atop the scale of justice. Off thou go.
Each moment, now night.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
If only I could be as forgetful as them.
Ooh, wow. Yay! Right. Was the campsite this one? I'm wait. Oh, okay. 300. Still a lot left. I'm gonna like raise his insight, but I've been using
The
Sonetto
puppy
more.
is delighted by your visit.
Should I raise
He
Sonetto
is
then?
about-
Because this is enough to raise Sonetto.
The puppy is delighted by your visit. He is about...
Because raising insight is long run, long term. But if I do for the event now, maybe I'm gonna wait until
The
the
puppy
event.
assures you that he will be by your
Is there a
side
lot of
throughout
overlap?
the night.
I wonder how
and
the
suggest-
insight
The puppy
things are,
is
because like
delighted
these
by
two are
your
mineral,
visit.
so they have similar resources. And I wonder if other characters, do they have the same ones? Well, they do. They do. Which makes it harder then, because I need to think about who I want to raise.
Speak.
Like, I can even raise her insight.
It's always lonely to stay somewhere quiet for a long time.
But, I mean,
You're
we can always
here.
just grind more items. Should I roll? How many days left is there on this banner? Oh, there's still 2 weeks. Oh, wow, that's a lot of time actually. Wait, when is Jessica running? I think it's after Christmas. Oh yeah, that is 2 weeks. Oh. Bonnie. I do have a lot of time to think, but she'll probably just like, I'm not gonna do this right away. A tooth for a tooth. Oh, not these things. Okay, this is a little bit better than the last one. Ugh. Ugh.
But thank you.
Oh,
Wait, if they're gonna get added into standard, I can just pass on Tooth Fairy.
My apologies.
And then hope I get her again in the future. Jump scare surprise.
It's here.
I'm not sure.
Fascinating.
Just some peculiarities.
What I'm thinking is,
You feel the temperature dropping, it's so cold. I have my baby teeth.
What?
exactly. But
The analogies in this game are crazy. can't imagine cross-continental
Welcome,
trips.
Eastern Tornado. The first song is
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Relax. Welcome to adulthood.
What I'm thinking is, thank you. I'm fine with it.
See you in a few days.
This sounds sketchy. What's happening? What's happening? I'm stunned. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. How many of these must I endure? Oh my god. This is even the one that goes off. I need to do this one. Maybe this will be another stream. Oh no.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Nah. We're gonna try to go for a double attack over. Is this multi? One target? One target.
Oh, I get it completely!
I believe in you.
White? Or say, all colors?
Oh! I didn't expect that.
Peace be with us.
So we can't do multiple, we gotta do single attacks.
Affirmative.
We're learning the hard way.
My sword sharp.
Extraction of the rain.
5 rounds of this kind of attack. I'll probably do some of these. Oh, I'm gonna do them on
I will
stream.
pray for you. Sorry.
No, it's not 5 rounds, it's just one. Oh, okay. My comprehension isn't that good right now.
I will assist you to keep the battle under control.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Oh, I get it completely!
I believe in you. My sword sharp.
Affirmative.
I believe in you. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Fine.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo gole. My sword sharp.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Forward!
Oh, crap.
Premio sereno intenso ad infinito.
White? Or say, all colors?
Please don't worry about me.
I mean,